Yeah. I'm live right now.
Yeah, you are.
It's always a funny feeling when you just go live. Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. We're going to start in a couple minutes. We're going to be going over a full-length 45-minute strength class today. So for some of my students that haven't been able to come to the dojo, we've been closed our regular time slot just a little bit later on Friday. It's like our tradition here. So we're going to go through our class with dumbbells, and for this class I have a set of 8s and a set of 15s, and that should cover about everything. If you guys want maybe a lighter set or one bigger set, then you can have more weights with you too if you want to be moving around with slightly different weights too. But remember, when we work on weight movements with dumbbells, the most important part is how we're doing the movement. So we're using the part of our body that we want to use to target for that movement as much as we can, and we're not compensating with other parts of our body, specifically our legs and our hips when we're trying to work our chest, our shoulders, and our back, and our arms too. We want to completely isolate by locking everything out and squeezing that part of our body as hard as we can. So move around, stretch out a little bit. We're going to start imminently, maybe about a minute. We're going to do one quick warm-up round without any weights, and then we're going to do one circuit without any weights again, just to work on really working out through our legs, getting them a little bit more exhausted before we start moving with our weights too. I like to make those legs nice and juicy, and our core before I start moving with my weights as well too. Listen to me, Mr. Redundant over here. All right. So this workout, yeah, I always just a little stretchy, little movie. So this workout too, I forgot to mention, we're going to go through it with no jumping, pretty low impact. I want us to work specifically on moving through our joints with fluidity, with control, almost making it look like it's mechanical. The way we move is like a machine. Our body is such an intricate machine. We're not going to do any jumping with it, but we are going to work on developing power through our joints. Our joints are like those intersections of major roads, and the traffic doesn't flow. The traffic is our power, and that's not going to flow if those intersections are not big enough to support the power that's going through those intersections on those major roads. So our quads and our arms and all those major muscle groups are generating the power that's going to travel through our body, but our joints are those focal points where that power has to travel through it. If they're not strong enough, then it's not going to be able to support the power that we're making with the rest of our body. So let's get started, guys. We're going to go through one quick warm-up set. We're going to go for time, so 45 seconds per. Take it nice and easy just to get warmed up, and then we're going to go into one more set. Just body weight, working our strength and getting a little bit more warmed up before we go into our weights. So we're going to start in a squat hold. Let's do it together. Ready? Arms are going to go up and down. We're going to power our squats out, so don't get loose. Push through it. Ready? 1, 2, 3, and up.
Hi, Steve.
Down. Hey, Steve. 1, 2, 3. Keep it up. Up. Down. Squat. 1, 2, 3. Feel that heat. Up and down. 1, 2, 3. Couple more. Up and down. 1, 2, 3. And up and down. 1, 2, 3. And shake it out. Next one's going to start from a squat as well. We're going to work on walking our hands out, stretching out a little bit more through our chest and through our core and our hamstrings. So, from our squat, holding down at the bottom, we're going to take our hands, put them down to the floor, straighten out our legs, feel that stretch. Now keeping your arms straight, you're going to walk it out, keep your core nice and tight. Once you get to a push-up position, you're going to bring your hips back, stretch, back to push-up position, keep your core tight, walk it back, come down to the low squat hold for a second, and back, hands to the floor, straighten out, walk it out. Ready, push the hips back, back to plank, walk it back, and bend the knees up. A couple more times. Hands to the floor, straighten out, stretch the hamstrings, walk it out, push the hips back, stretch them some more with the chest, back, walk the hands back, low squat, one more time, ready, hands to the floor, straighten out, walk it out, hips go back, and hips come back, hands walk back, and low squat hold. and up. All right, sweater's coming off. All right, we got 2 more exercises in our warm-up round. So we're gonna start from a push-up position here. We're gonna do 6 mountain climbers, 2 scorpions. Let's do it. Ready and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Arms out, stretch out. 1 and 2. And back up. Ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Back down. Reminds you of 11 o'clock class, eh, Steve? Scorpions and mountain climbers. And over. Pop it back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Back down. Over. And over. Oof. And one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Down. Over. And over. And relax. All right, our next one is just gonna be bridge to crunch. Continue working out, warming up through our spine, through our core. So lying down here with our knees bent. You're gonna take your hips, lift them up, squeeze your butt. Hips down, nice strong crunch. We're gonna do this later with a different bridge. So try to focus on the control here. Hips up, breathe in. Feel that squeeze. Now try not to use your hips coming down for power. We come down slow, transfer to our core with control. It's a hard movement, but we don't need to crunch really high to make it work. Lift the hips, and hips down, up, shoulders. 2 more times, ready, and hips up. Hips down, shoulders up. And last one, hips up. Hips down, shoulders up. And relax. All right, get those legs out. Let's stretch our hamstrings a little bit. Breathing in and reach down. If you can grab those toes, awesome. If not, grab the ankles. Give the hamstrings a nice stretch. We're gonna work a little bit of one leg squat here. Try to get that nice heat and strain through our legs. And then do a little bit of work through a push-up and a plank to warm up our hips and stretch our chest as well. All right, keep holding a little more. 5, 4, 3, and time. Standing up, grab a sip of water. And let's do this. We're gonna go for reps on this one. So follow me, we're gonna do 3 of everything. So I'm standing up on one leg. Gonna start with our usual step down, up squats. I'm gonna rip out 4 curtsy squats in between each to stretch out my hip and to build some more heat through my legs. So I'm gonna squat down nice and slow, touch the ground whenever you need it, come all the way down. Pick it back up, squeeze that leg at the top, and then take the other one step behind, find the floor, squat 1, 2, 3, on 4, up, stabilize, and down slow. Touch the ground when you need, and pick it up. Find the floor with the other foot, touch, step, squat 1, 2, 3, 4, up, stabilize, one more time, down, slow, touch, and up. Squeeze that supporting leg, stepping behind, feel that stretch, 1, 2, 3, 4, up, and relax, shake it out. All right, so down on the floor, the squatting leg is gonna be, that hand's gonna be down in the middle, the other one's turned out a little bit. So we're gonna come down a bit to the side, use your knees on the floor if you need to get more stretch. We're gonna go push up 1, push up 2, shoulder touch, hold. Squeeze that whole body. And back, push up 1, 2, and hold. One more time, so get nice and deep. Push up 1, 2, and hold. Now both my hands are going to be on the floor. I'm moving the side that was just moving. My knees go down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Squeeze my quads. Breathe in. Heel up. Breathe out. Knee to nose. And foot back to floor. 2 more. Knees down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Flex those quads and stomach. Breathe in. Heel up. Breathe out. Knee to nose. And one more time, knees down, breathe in, breathe out, squeeze to the top, heel up, and crunch. And standing back up. Take a second, let's work the other side, standing on the other foot. Ready, and down, slow. Touch the floor when you need it. Pick it up, and stepping behind. Find the floor, 1, 2, 3, 4, up. And again, down, slow, touch, and pick it up. Squeeze that supporting leg, stepping behind. 1, 2, stretch that hip. 3, 4, and up. Hold it. One more time. Down, slow, touch, up. Squeeze that supporting leg, stepping behind. 1, 2, 3, 4, up, and back down to the floor. Good, so the other hand is turned out. Try to get a nice stretch through our chest as we come down, so dip that shoulder. 1, 2, shoulder touch, hold. And again, 1, 2, shoulder touch, hold. Squeeze your legs and your core. One more time. 1, 2, shoulder touch, hold. And both hands on the floor. Ready, knees down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Crunch the quads, the stomach. Breathe in, heel up. Breathe out, knee to nose. And foot back down, knees down. Breathe out, crunch it to the top. Breathe in, heel up. Breathe out, knee to nose. And down, one more time, knees down. Breathe in, breathe out, squeeze the quads. Breathe in, heel up. Breathe out, knee to nose. And relax. Shake out the arms, take a couple breaths. We're doing one more set per side, and then we're getting into our weights. And then the rest of the class, weights, core, arms, lots of that fun stuff. So, back to the first leg. It's awesome that I'm doing the class, all the class with you guys. So hello class, I miss you. Step down slow. Touch the floor and pick it up. Feel that tension through your supporting leg. Stepping behind, find the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, up, stabilize. And down, slow, touch the ground when you need it, and press up. Squeeze that supporting leg, stepping behind. 1, 2, 3, 4, up, stabilize. One more time, down, slow, touch, and up, squeeze, stepping behind. 1, 2, 3, 4, up, and shake it out. Back down to the floor. So turn the other hand out, 3 more of these, and stretch out that chest. Ready? 1, 2, shoulder touch, hold, and back. 1, 2, shoulder touch, hold, and one more time. Ready? 1, 2, shoulder touch, hold, and both hands on the floor. Again, with the knees first. Ready? Knees down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Flex the quads and the stomach. Breathe in. Heel up. Breathe out. Knee to nose. And back down. Knees down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Squeeze those quads. Breathe in. Heel up. And breathe out. Knee to nose. And down. One more time. Knees down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Squeeze that plank. Strong quads. Heel up. And knee to nose. And relax. Shake out the arms. Nice deep breaths. And let's finish this up. Back on the second leg. Ready? And squat down slow. Touch the ground when you need it. And press back up. And stepping behind. Squat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up. Stabilize. Down. Slow. Touch. Up. Squeeze. Stepping behind. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up. Find your balance. One more time. Down. Slow. Touch. And up. Squeeze that supporting leg. Stepping behind. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up. And relax. Back down to the floor. Turn that other hand out. I love the way this feels on my chest to stretch it out. Ready? 1, 2, shoulder touch, hold. And back. 1, 2, shoulder touch, hold. And down. Last one. 1, 2, and hold. And both hands to the floor. 3 more of these. Knees down. Crunch, knees up. Heel up. Breathe in. And knee to nose. And down. Knees down. Breathe out. Crunch back to the top. Heel up. Breathe in. And knee to nose. One more time. Knees down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Crunch back to the top. Heel up. And knee to nose. and relax. All right, let's take a couple breaths. Let's take about 30 seconds. We're gonna start with our weights with a one-legged deadlift. Then we're gonna work into a wood chopper. So for this round as well, you guys are gonna follow my pace and my reps. So try to work as slow as I'm moving, working that control through our core and through our standing leg, our hamstring for our deadlifts. So as we move, we wanna think of one piece from shoulder to heel, and then pull right back, pushing into the floor with our supporting leg to pull back through our hamstring. So for this, I'm gonna grab one of my 15s. You guys can grab a lighter one. You can grab 2 dumbbells if you like. I like the way 1 dumbbell feels. So I'm gonna start on my left leg, and then that's the leg that's gonna be in front when I'm working my wood choppers. That's the leg that's gonna move when I'm working my core with the last exercise of the sequence. So we're gonna go side to side to side. All right, standing up nice and tall. Keep a little bend in your supporting leg. One leg deadlift. We come down, heel up, and pull it back strong to the top. Try not to let it touch. Down, we're going for 5, and up. So as far as your shoulders go, that's how high your heel goes. Down, and up, and down, and up. One more time. Feel that stretch through your hamstring. Down, feel it. And push that foot into the floor, straighten out, stepping back into a lunge, working our wood chopper. So get your hands on your chest and follow my counts. Ready? In our lunge here, we're gonna squat. 1, 2, 3, down on 4, hover the back knee. Breathe in, turn your shoulders over your top knee. Breathe out, squeeze your abs straight. Breathe in, heel to butt behind, keep your back straight. Bring your arms straight, foot to floor. Breathe in, twist all the way over, turn your feet. 1, crunch back down, and 2, and crunch back down. Bring your hands back to your chest. We're doing it 2 more times. Squat. 1, 2, 3, down on 4. Breathe in, shoulders turn over top knee. Breathe out, crunch back to the middle, strong abs. Breathe in, heel up. Breathe out, arms straight, foot to floor. Breathe in, twist. Breathe out, crunch. Breathe in, twist. Breathe out, strong abs. And down. Make sure that weight follows your arms straight line to the top. Squat. 1, 2, 3. Down on 4. Breathe in, turn. Breathe out, middle. Breathe in, heel to butt. Breathe out, foot to floor, arms straight. Breathe in, twist. And down, crunch. Breathe in, twist. Breathe out, crunch. Back down. And relax. All right, I'm going to use a lighter one for the last movement. So my left leg was forwards. That means my left leg is going to be up. My right hand is going to move. So when we do these, try not to swing your arm into your movement. We want to fold directly with the core. Our arm, the further back we pull it, the harder it's going to be. We're going for 5. Breathe in. Breathe out, fold, twist, flex the heel. Breathe in, down, slow. Breathe out, fold, twist, shoulder into knee. Breathe in. Breathe out, fold. Breathe in. Breathe out, fold. One more time, down. Breathe in. No swing through that chest. Breathe out. And relax. Good work, you guys. All right, let's take a couple seconds. We're gonna work the other side now with our one leg deadlift. Try to really focus on that stretch, and that's gonna squeeze and keep that hamstring nice and strong for our wood choppers as well, that front leg hamstring. All right, 5 big ones to start. Standing on that other leg, so my right leg is planted. Ready, and down. And back. And down. And back. 3 more times, down. Back. Try to let those arms just hang under your shoulders, down. And back. Strong glute with that moving leg, down. And back. Nice, you guys. Good. In that lunge, not too long. Make sure that our feet are turning to keep our back safe when we turn over to the other side. And squat. 1, 2, 3, down on 4. Breathe in, turn over the top knee. Breathe out, straighten out, strong core. Breathe in, heel to butt. Breathe out, foot to floor, arms straight. Breathe in, twist. 1. Breathe out, crunch back down. Breathe in, twist. 2. And breathe out, crunch back down again. Hands back to chest. Squat 1, 2, 3. Down on 4. Breathe in, turn, top knee. Breathe out, middle. Breathe in, heel up behind. Breathe out, arms straight, foot to floor. Breathe in, twist. Breathe out, crunch. Breathe in, twist. Breathe out, crunch. And back, one more time. Squat 1, 2, 3. Down on 4. Breathe in, turn. Breathe out, middle. Breathe in, heel. Breathe out, foot to floor, arms straight. Breathe in, twist. Breathe out, crunch. Breathe in, twist. And crunch. And down. Grab that smaller one. The front leg is moving with the opposite arm. No swing here, strong core, but strong arm as well. It's just a piece of meat attached to your body being moved with your abs. Ready? 1. And down, breathe in. 2. And down, breathe in. 3. Breathe in. 4. And down, one more time, ready? 5. And down. And relax. One more set per side. And moving on from here. Take a couple breaths. All right. Picking it back up, starting with the one leg deadlift. The looser we feel in our hamstring, the more we'll be able to move here, the better they're gonna feel for us, the more we're gonna get out of them too. So the better we get at it, the more we get out of it, like a big snowball. Ready, sitting up tall, standing up, sorry, and fold down. Pull it back. And again, down. Keep that supported leg so strong, back. And again, down. And back. 2 more times, down. And back. Last one, down. And back. Stepping back into that high lunge, hands on the chest, and squat 1, 2, 3, down on 4. Breathe in, turn over your top knee. Breathe out, back to the middle. Breathe in, heel to the butt. Breathe out, arms straight, foot to floor. Breathe in, twist. Breathe out, crunch. Make sure those arms follow that straight line. Breathe in. And breathe out. And hands back to the chest. Squat 1, 2, 3. Down on 4. Breathe in, turn over your top knee. Breathe out, back to the middle. Breathe in, heel to the butt. Foot to the floor. Breathe out, arms straight. Breathe in, twist. And crunch. And twist. And crunch. One more time. You can do it. Hands to the chest. Squat 1, 2, 3. Down on 4. Breathe in, turn. Breathe out, middle. Breathe in, heel. Breathe out, arms straight, foot to floor. Ready, twist. 1. And crunch. Breathe in, twist. 2. And breathe out, crunch. And down. Good. Lose that big one. Grab the smaller one. Front leg is moving. Opposite arm with it. Nice strong core, strong arm and chest. Ready. And 1. Fold. Breathe in. 2. Breathe in. 3. Breathe in. 4. Breathe in. One more time. 5. Fold. And down. And drop that weight. All right, we're gonna finish it up here, standing up. Grab that weight for the deadlifts. Let's take one more breath. And let's rock it. Ready? And fold forwards. Stretch the hamstring and push it back. And down. Strong body. Push that foot into the floor, straighten out. And down. pull, down, 4, one more time, down, and 5, and stepping that foot back. All right, in our short lunge, high lunge, squat, 1, 2, 3, down on 4, breathe in, turn, breathe out middle, breathe in, heel, breathe out, arms straight, foot to floor, breathe in, twist, open, breathe out, crunch, breathe in, twist, breathe out, crunch, and hands back to chest, squat, 1, 2, 3, down on 4, breathe in, turn, over the top knee, breathe out, middle, breathe in, heel, breathe out, foot to floor, arms straight, back straight, breathe in, turn, breathe out, crunch the belly, breathe in, turn, breathe out, crunch the belly, hands back to the chest, squat, 1, 2, 3, down on 4, breathe in, turn over the top knee, breathe out, middle, breathe in, heel to butt, breathe out, foot to floor, arms straight, ready, 1, breathe out, 2, breathe out, and down. Good, lose that weight. Grab the smaller one and lay on your back. All right, arm is strong, bend as much as we need, but don't let it move as your core is moving. Ready, 1, and down, breathe in, 2, and down, 3, and down, 4, and down. Last one. Ready? 5. And down. Nice, you guys. Lose the weights. Take a couple breaths. Grab some water. And we're going to take 30 more seconds. So the next one, we're going to work for reps again. We're going to work from a curtsy squat into a sumo swing, working a little bit of curls. After that, with a light dumbbell, we're going to work some hip rotations from a plank, opening up into a side plank, finish with some hips and core from a butterfly bridge. We'll do it twice, and then we're all done with our legs. We're going to work core, shoulders, arms, and chest and back to finish up our last 2 circuits. So for the first one, I'm going to use the bigger weights. I'm going to do stepping behind, hold my curtsy, do 1, 2, 3 curls, step back to the middle from a sumo squat, thumbs forward, squat, swing, squat, swing. So I want to work on driving with my legs and then into my hips. So my arms stay loose, that power is all being made with my hips and legs. So if I was to let go of the dumbbells, they would fly through the screen right into your living rooms. So pick up those weights and follow me. We're going to do 2 per side here. So stepping behind, curl 1, 2, 3, back to the middle, sumo 1, sumo 2, and stepping behind, 1, straight arms at the bottom, 2, 3, step to the middle, sumo 1, sumo 2, and down, stepping behind, 1, 2, 3, back to the middle, sumo 1, sumo 2, and stepping behind, 1, 2, 3, back to the middle, sumo 1, sumo 2, and relax. Weights down. All right, so 2 per side we're doing here. Dumbbell is going to be underneath my body. My arms are going to be in front of it. So my hips are going to go side, up, side, up, side. Grab the dumbbell, open up high hips, and bring it back down. Hand to the floor, side, up, side, up, side. Grab the dumbbell, open up high hips, and back down. One more each side. Ready? Side, up, side, up, side. Grab the dumbbell, open up, and down. One more time. Ready? Side, side, side. Grab the dumbbell, open up, and down. Nice, you guys. For the last one, you can use a dumbbell on your hips and then use it for the crunch as well. This one's gonna be for time. We're gonna go for 30 seconds. So you're gonna do a butterfly bridge, and then you're gonna do a nice strong crunch with the dumbbell if we'd like. Ready, and go. bridge, lift, arms straight, crunch, and down. Bridge, lift, back down, arms up, crunch, and down. The crunch is way harder from the butterfly. Lift, back down, arms up, crunch, try not to swing, and down. If you're swinging, go lighter with the weight. Lift the hips, down hips, up arms, crunch, and down. One more time. Hips up, hips down, arms up, crunch, and down. Very good, you guys. Let's take 20 seconds. We're gonna start again with our curtsy, bicep curls, and swings. I love the sumos because I can keep my back so straight with my feet turned out, so it's not gonna put much pressure on heaving up with my back. I'm gonna be in a nice straight back, bent leg position to make all that power with my juicy, juicy legs and hips. All right, 10 more seconds. Grab those weights. Starting the other way first this time. Ready, and step behind. Let's do it. Curl, 1, 2, 3. Back to the middle, sumo. 1, sumo, 2. Stop the weight, step behind. Curl, 1, 2, 3. Back to the middle, sumo. 1, sumo, 2. One more each side, step behind. Ready, 1, 2, 3. Back down to the middle, sumo. 1, sumo, 2. Last one, stepping behind, ready, 1, 2, 3. Middle, sumo, 1, sumo, 2. And lose that weight. All right, bring that little one back down in the middle. Try to keep your forearms horizontal so when we open up, it won't be so hard to balance. And let's do it 2 per side. Hips go 1, 2, 3. Grab the weight, open up, lift the hips, and bring it back down. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Weight up, lift, and down. And again, 1, 2, 3. Hips up, lift, and down. Last one. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Weight up, high hips, and down. All right, grab that bigger one for the bridges, the crunches if it felt good. 30 seconds, starting right now. Ready, and bridge, lift, hips down, arms up, crunch, and down. Hips up, bridge, hips down, arms up, crunch, and down. Keep it up, hips up, bridge, push those knees down. Hips down, arms up, crunch, and down. 2 more. Bridge, lift, hips down, crunch. Last one. Bridge, lift, and hips down, crunch, and relax. Good work, you guys. We got 2 more circuits left. Let's give it 30 seconds. We're gonna start the next one with a core movement, stretching out our chest a little bit in between. Then we're gonna work a little bit of back and triceps. And then we're gonna finish up working from our knees with light dumbbells. I've been working that lately. It's great for my core and my quads. Working with big long front raise and a nice high pull to work my shoulders and the top of my back as well. So the next one, sitting on the floor. We're going for reps for all of these as well. So follow me. We want quality reps, working through our core and hitting it as hard as we can. So from here, my knees are gonna go to one shoulder, and when they go to that side, I'm gonna take the opposite shoulder and crunch it down, so I work that oblique. That's how I'm gonna make this work the best. I'm gonna go side 1, reach same side, 2, reach legs up, bring my feet to the floor, use my heels to pull into a bridge, and back down, legs up, other side, 1, reach, 2, legs out, lift, back down, pull, and down. One more each side, ready, crunch, reach, leg raise, down, pull with the hamstrings, and down. One more time, side, reach, reach, leg raise, down, pull, and down. So now my chest is all stretched out. I'm gonna use my smaller dumbbells for this. I wanna really squeeze out my back. So stepping with one leg forwards, I'm gonna do 2 inverted rows. Second one, I'm gonna do a kickback, then a reverse fly. We're gonna go for 3 reps here. Ready, and I'm rowing 1, down, 2, extend, kick back, hold. Bend the elbows down, reverse fly, breathe in. Feel that back, elbows tight, and crunch down nice and strong. And again, row 1, down, 2, extend, knuckles up, and back. Ready, breathe in, reverse fly, open, and down. Gonna hold the kick back a bit longer now. Row 1, down, 2, kick back, knuckles up, turn the palms up, back to knuckles, and down. Breathe in, reverse fly, and down. Crunch that belly. Back down to the floor on our knees. So from our knees here, super important we keep our glutes, our core and quad strong. We're gonna work this together here. Ready, and breathe in, pull the dumbbells back. Breathe out, crunch, palms up, front raise. From here, we're gonna breathe in, open up, thumbs up. We're gonna breathe out, crunch back, pinkies together. And then breathe in, pull it back down. 2 more times. Breathe out, palms up, raise. Breathe in, open up. Breathe in, crunch, pinkies back together. And breathe in, down. 1 more time, breathe out, raise. Breathe in, open. Breathe out, crunch. And breathe in, pull it back down. And down. Wow, that felt great. Let's take 30 seconds, starting again with our core movement. Then we got 1 more circuit, and we are all done. A couple nice big deep breaths. Expand that chest so we can crunch it tight, tight, tight again with our core. All right, starting in 6 more. Let's get ready, sitting back on our hands. The higher you sit, the harder it's gonna be to work that core when we do this. So find a place that challenges you to get the most out of your workout here. Ready, knees to the side. 1, reach, 2, reach, legs up, down, pull with the heels, bridge, and down. Other side. 1, reach, 2, out, legs up, heels to the floor, bridge, and down. 1 more each side. Side, reach again, reach, legs up, heels to the floor, pull, and down. 1 more time. Ready, side, reach, legs up, feet down, squeeze, and back down. Nice, you guys. Standing back up, putting the other leg forwards here. So we're using light weight to get those elbows nice and high for our rows and our reverse flies. So palms forwards, ready, and breathe in, row. 1, down, 2, kick back, reach, support with your back. Bend down, breathe out, breathe in, open, elbows together. Breathe out, crunch, cross the weights if you can at the bottom. Ready, inverted row. 1, down, hold, 2, kick back, reach, and bend. Bring it down, breathe in, reverse fly, and breathe out, cross if you can. 1 more, holding the kick back longer. Row. 1, down, 2, extend, knuckles up, turn the palms up, back to knuckles, and breathe out, down, reverse fly, up, and down, and back down to our knees. If it didn't feel as easy on our knees, it was a bit hard to either go lighter or do this one from your feet if it felt a little tough from here. All right, 3 of them together. Breathe in, pull it back. Breathe out, raise, palms up. Breathe in, open. Breathe out, back to the middle. And breathe in, bring it down. Breathe out, palms up, raise. Try to push the pinkies together. Breathe in, open. Breathe out, crunch, close, pinkies together. And open. Breathe out, raise. Breathe in, open. Breathe in, crunch. And breathe in, bring it down. And relax. Dumbbells down. Shake out those arms. Grab some water. We got one more circuit, and then we are done. So 2 exercises here. First one from standing. We can do it from our knees too if we really like the way that felt. I'm going to do it from standing, working our shoulders, a little bit through our chest and core. Then we're going to work our chest and triceps laying down. Then we're going to work some core just with body weight. So I'm going to get these bigger ones out of the way. We won't need those anymore. All right, our first movement. We're going to do 2 movements here with our breath, and then do 4 strong shoulder presses, but working on pulling our shoulders back as we press to get the tightest squeeze we can through the top of our back into our shoulders. So I'm starting from this position. Go real slow for the first one, and don't go lower than you can. Once you feel the stretch, we want to come back up. So we're going to breathe out, bring our forearms down. Breathe in, pull them back. Breathe out, bring our elbows together. And breathe in, open up. Then we're going to shoulder press with our elbows as back as we can. 1, 2, 3, 4, and down. And again, knuckles down. Breathe in, pull it back. Breathe out, palms together. Pinkies, sorry. Breathe in, open back up. Press 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time. Ready? Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Pinkies together and breathe in. Press 1, 2, 3, 4, and down. Good work, you guys. All right, down flat. We're going to do 5 reps of this one. I'm going to show you the first one without my legs. Second one, I'm going to bend my knees. Third one, I'm going to keep them straight. I usually do these with my legs moving, so I squeeze the entire front of my body when I work these. So I'm going to start with my hands parallel to each other, and I'm going to start by bringing my thumbs to my shoulders or to the floor if I can, keeping my elbows where they are. Don't let them pull back. Ready? Breathe in. Feel that stretch through your tricep. Squeeze your bicep. Breathe out. Extend your tricep. Crunch. From here, I'm going to breathe into a fly. Open. And then breathe out. Crunch back to the top. Now when I'm moving with my legs, when I breathe out, my knees come up. So I breathe in, thumbs to shoulders. And maybe further. I breathe out, I crunch my shoulders, squeeze my triceps, bring my knees up. Squeezing my abs as hard as I can. I breathe in, extend, and I breathe out, I do it again. Now I can keep my legs straight if I get the same ab feel. Bring my thumbs to my shoulders, legs down. Breathe out, crunch. Breathe in, open, and breathe out, crunch. And we'll do it again 2 more times. Breathe in, thumbs down, legs down. Breathe in, crunch. Breathe in, open. Breathe out, finish it. And one more. Breathe in, thumbs down, legs down. Breathe out, crunch. Breathe in, open. And breathe out, squeeze. And relax. Dumbbells down. I'm going to work with my body weight with a nice flat crunch with a little bit of pulsing to squeeze out my abs. So lie down nice and flat, starting with one side at a time. So one hand on the floor, other hand behind your head. Breathe in, breathe out, crunch up, slow, all squeeze through your core. Bring your hand to the outside, push it to the floor, lifting that leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And back down slow. Breathe in. Other side now. Ready? Breathe out. Roll up slow and squeeze. Hand to floor. Strong belly. Flex the heel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And roll it down. One more time each side. Breathe in. Breathe out. Roll up. No swing. And fold to the floor. Crunch, leg raise, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and down. One more time, breathe in, breathe out, roll up, and fold. Bring that leg up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and down, slow, and breathe in. All right, one more set, you guys, then we're all done, starting with our shoulders, then working through our arms and chest. So if that felt good with the light weights, Feel free to go heavier for the flies and the skull crushers, and make sure we're always engaging our core and keeping those joints safe. You're gonna get more out of it staying lighter with the perfect technique than losing even just 1% of your technique and going heavier. If you're losing your range of movement, your technique, your control, you're not gonna be targeting the areas you wanna hit as hard as you wanna hit them too. Just something to keep in mind when we're choosing our weights. All right, so one more set, let's do it. Pick up those weights. Our body is loose and liquid, wrapped in skin, so let's squeeze out these last few movements as strong as we can. Ready, breathe in to start. Breathe out, hands down. Breathe in, pull it back, open up the chest. Breathe in, pinkies together. Breathe in, pull it open. Press 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in. Breathe out, hands down. Breathe in, pull it back. Breathe out, pinkies together. And breathe in, open. Press 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in, breathe out, palms down, hands down. Breathe in, pull it up. Breathe in, pinkies together. Breathe out. Breathe in, pull it open. Press 1, 2, 3, 4, and down. Man, 8s have never burned so much than when I work that set. All right, down to the bottom. So we're doing 5. If you guys want to work with the same progression every time, go for it. If you want to work leading up to it with no legs, then your knees bending, then your legs going straight, work that too. But remember, we want to work the one that makes it the hardest for our core and for our arms. Breathe in, thumbs down. And breathe out, press. Breathe in, open. Breathe out, crunch. Breathe in, thumbs down. Breathe out, press. Breathe in, open. Breathe out, crunch. Breathe in, thumbs down. Breathe out, press. Breathe in, open. Breathe out, crunch. Breathe in, thumbs down. Breathe out, press. Breathe in, open. Breathe out, close. Last one, you guys, let's do it. Breathe in, thumbs down. Breathe out, press. Breathe in, open. And breathe out, close. And weights down to the floor. All right, let's finish our core here. This is a killer, working as controlled as we can, working through one vertebrae at a time as we come up, and then keeping as much tension on our leg and core as we can when we pulse. Ready, one hand back for that nice full stretch, and breathe in to start. Breathe out, crunch, slow. Up, 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 turn, bring your hand as far as you can, keeping your core tight. Now try to lift that leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And down, body down. Never release the tension until the end. Breathe in. Breathe out, crunch, up, slow, and find the floor. Feel that squeeze. Leg raise, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And down, slow. One more per side. Breathe in. Breathe out, roll, up, 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 up. Find the floor, crunch, and 5. Breathe in. Breathe out, roll, up, so slow. Find the floor, squeeze, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We gotta finish it. Down, down, fight it, and breathe in. And relax. Good work, you guys. Take a couple breaths. Awesome job, you guys. I'm so happy to be able to share our Fridays again with everyone and anyone else wanting to join. You guys are more than welcome. Let's have some fun working out together on Fridays. Really focusing on our strength, our coordination, our control. But anytime we're working our strength, we need to make sure we're focusing on our core. I talked about our joints being the intersections to our power, and our core is just one massive joint connecting all our major power centers together. So if our core is not our strongest part, then we're never gonna be as efficient as we need to be. And our core is made up of our front, our side, our back, every muscle around our center. Super important we stay balanced. I know I like to finish with our abs because it feels so good to burn through our belly, but never forget it's important to work our back, our obliques, and all the rest of those areas with balance. Make sure that we're as functional, as controlled as we could be, so we want to be the best movers possible for whatever situation we find ourselves in. So awesome job with that, you guys. We're going to work a lot through our core. Let's have some fun on Fridays, working with some weights. Let me know any feedback. Have a great weekend. You guys are awesome. Don't forget to subscribe. See you later.